Got some, what are these? These are like funk chill beats. What are they?
Funk chill beats.
Hop hop.
Thanks.
Chill hop.
Shout out to Hop Hop for the beats.
How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining us for another mystery game
I'm doing
live
all right.
stream.
Thanks for asking.
Logan,
What's up?
sporting a hat today.
What's up?
Could
All my
you-
deadheads out there.
Could you guys actually
Barnaby.
turn my headphones down just a touch, please? I'm sorry. I should have said this before. I know
Yeah.
I meant to, but
When we can find your headphone feed, we can turn it down.
all right, thanks.
I'll try not to
Thank
scream
you.
in
Is
your
that better?
ear.
It feels better, yes. Thanks.
Okay, fantastic. How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Very good. I think we just got called nerds.
Yeah.
Nerds.
By the king of nerds himself,
the
What
king
is
of
he
nerds.
talking
Bruce.
about, man?
It takes one to know
He has
one.
nothing to say. Brother, you own a store.
I mean,
Got,
also maybe it's a compliment.
I'll take it.
We got Green in the house. We got Spicy. We got Bruce. We got Tater Tot.
Jordan,
Joe.
JoJo.
Everybody here.
What's up, everyone? Thanks
the
for tuning
homies.
in.
What's up,
So
gang?
we are episode 39 of
Oh
Mystery
my
Game
gosh.
live stream. Would you believe that? 39 of
I
these
wouldn't
we've
believe
done.
it.
We're one away from 40, the big 4-0.
That's a lot of hours of content. Like, think
is.
about it. I mean,
It's 39.
we do an average of like an hour and 20.
No,
For
it's
each
more
one?
than it's more than 39 hours for sure.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but not a ton more.
For sure.
About every episode's about an hour long.
So yeah, we've started to do a little bit more extra life stuff. So if you guys haven't caught the last two, we have them posted for posterity. Where Logan and Barney champion some cool.
New Super Mario Bros.
Stuff.
Wii right now. That's what we're playing.
You're
Go
playing
check us out.
new Super Mario Bros on the Wii.
Yes.
Yeah, and we just did World 2.
World
Yep.
2.
Going
That's-
on to World
okay.
3.
That's
Tune in on
every-
Thursday.
That's every Thursday, and that is on Twitch, which
Yes.
brings me to a question that I would love to pose to the chat. And you guys can think about it throughout the stream. Let us know how you feel about this.
At the
We are
end.
thinking about moving the Mystery Game live stream over to our Twitch channel. And I'm just curious as to what people, how you guys feel about that. If anyone in the chat has any strong feelings about that either way, whether it's something that you would like to see, something that you wouldn't like to see, let us know, because we'd love to know. But that's something that's potentially happening in the future. And for the meantime, we are doing Extra Life on Twitch every Thursday, and it is it's just a game channel, like it is on every social media. It's just a game channel, so easy, nice and easy to find.
Looks like we already have some guesses in chat about the game tonight.
Yeah.
Bruce, you're a
before,
psychopath, bro.
Before we even start talking about the guesses, I want to just kind of preface like what Mystery Game Livestream is, because you could be somebody that's watching us for the first time tonight, or maybe post stream and watching this and catching this like a year later. So Mystery Game Livestream is actually a segment that we do on It's Just a Game channel. We do this once every 2 weeks, and the idea here is that we kind of look at a retro game from days of yore, and it could be from many different platforms. And we kind of like look at this game, and it could have been a big production at the time, like, or had some importance or significance at the time. And for some reason, over time, it fell into obscurity, and we just don't know about the game as much, or it's just lesser known, or we don't know about it at all. We discover the game either through word of mouth or through my collecting craziness, or somebody mentions it, and we decide to play it on Mystery Game. And we don't say what it is until the night of. And then we do a partial playthrough of it, a sampling of the game, if you will. And it's either Logan playing it or Barney.
Usually me.
Usually Logan. And then
Today's a treat.
we kind of take in like what we feel about the game while we're playing it, and all the information that we have from chat as well. And then we rate the game, and we decide, 1 through 10, what this game could be rated. And some of these games that we've done have turned out to be hidden gems that we
Like our last episode.
still don't understand.
Like the last one, yeah.
Yeah, like
the
the
last
last
one's
one.
a great example.
That last game
Yeah.
was
Logan's
so
Logan's
good.
10 out of 10. That's
Dude,
the first 10
time
out of 10.
ever.
Logan rated the last game. If you didn't watch it, go to episode 38 from
Blur.
2 weeks ago. We're in racing game season, so the theme of this season is racing games, racing or driving games. The theme of the last season was what did we do last season?
Lesser known games from mainstream
franchises. We did that. Prior to that, we did movie tie-in games, and then prior to that, we did just shoot 'em ups. So we kind of like we go through like different genres of games, and we break it down into seasons, and then we just do that. So tonight's another racing game. 2 weeks from now is going to be another racing game, the last one of our season, and then before we get into spooky season, which is going to be a whole other thing that we're doing here. So anyway, that's Mystery Game live stream.
And yes, Bruce, it was Blur last. I always want to say last week. It was 2 weeks ago, but last stream, it was Blur, and Logan gave it a 10 out of 10. It was nuts.
What an amazing game! That one, we played that on the 360, I believe.
Yep.
Originally, we had planned on playing it on the PS3, but I had some technical issues with the console at the time, and so luckily I had both copies, one for the 360 and one for the PS2, so we just did it on the 360. That was our first 360 game, by the way.
It was.
But we just didn't commemorate it because it was
didn't make a fuss about it.
We thought it was going to be PS3.
We did the same thing with N64 by mistake too.
N64, that was the first time N64 game we played, which was Wipeout 64.
Yeah, Wipeout 64 in this season. That's the first episode of this season. Go back to it. It's also a great episode. I really enjoyed that game.
Incidentally, and this might give you guys a hint as well about tonight's game, we're also playing the platform
for the first time.
This platform for the first time on the channel on this segment. Right?
Yep.
So that's pretty cool too. I am curious as to some of the chat. If you didn't have an idea of like what this might be, throw out some ideas. Looks like Bruce and Tater Tot have some ideas already of what this might be. And I'm curious to know why you're thinking that.
We had an early guess of a Sega Saturn, that it might be a Sega Saturn game.
Not a bad guess. That would also be a first.
Is a really good guess, actually, because we have not done a Saturn game yet here.
I'm sure we will.
Long overdue, I must say.
Yes.
Long overdue. Enough. We need to try. Logan needs to try it out because he's not played a Saturn, and he doesn't know how amazing this is before he tries it.
And as we discuss this, I look down and there's a Sega Saturn right there next to me.
Yeah, well, we need to do something about that for sure. So let's see. What other guesses do we have here?
Ridge Racer.
Muppet
Racing. Colin McRae Rally.
Tater Tot, if you're going to talk about PSP and Vita, you're also forgetting we've never played a DS game, Game Boy game, or any of those. But yes, the one of them out of those four that you listed are the console that we are playing today.
So Bruce is saying the hashtag was PS1, and Colin McRae Rally is a fantastic game that I never hear anyone talk about. Really? Don't we? I don't know. Is it a lesser-known game, Barney?
It's not a lesser-known game to me. It was very popular in the UK, but maybe in America not so well known.
Okay.
I think in America it would class. It would fit the bill.
Okay. Well, I think, what do you say? We do the reveal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Without further ado, tonight's game is, in fact,
Colin McRae Rally.
Bruce once again nails it.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how he did it.
He hasn't guessed it correctly before. Oh, last time he knew it was one. He thought it was one of two.
Yeah,
but he's never guessed it correctly before.
Him and Tater Tot get close every time.
That was impressive.
Well, the thing is, I did drop some hints. First of all, the color codes. Like if we go back to here, the color codes you notice are the same. That's intentional.
Yeah, that's a recurring thing we do.
And also in my promo ad, which I do share out, the music from the game as well is there. So it's, I dropped some subtle hints there,
including the PS1 hashtag as well. That was very well spotted by Bruce.
Yeah. He just had a hunch. And so just getting into this real quick, Barney, because you mentioned this game was big in the UK.
Yes.
So what is it about the games that we choose that are all the developers? You know who made this game?
Codemasters.
Which are where?
England? Britain?
They are.
Yeah.
They actually made games for the ZX Spectrum as well. And they made
Very
some
familiar.
really, really cool games.
Yep. The Dizzy series was all Codemasters, right?
Disney?
Am I getting that mixed up? No, Dizzy.
The Dizzy? I don't know about Dizzy, but they made all of, like, if we stay in the racing world, they did, this game that we're playing tonight is the DNA, and it evolves into Dirt.
Dirt, yeah. Dirt, which was...
The whole Dirt series.
The Dirt series was pretty popular over here, right?
That's when it made it big here.
Yeah.
But this game may have made it there first because something in the DNA and marketing of that was just tended more to the UK community. But we unintentionally choose these games, and like the last 3 or 4 or 5 have been UK developers, which is just really interesting.
All the best stuff
Barney's
comes
so
out
proud.
of the UK.
He's so proud.
Yeah,
The
we've
best-
been doing
the best
non-stop
people.
UK hits.
The best food, the best
No.
teeth.
No.
So there's really not a lot about this, but it is basically the idea here is Colin McRae is a Scottish rally driver, by the way.
Scottish.
So that might have something to do with it too, because there's the UK connection. And in 1995, he was a World Rally champion.
Yeah,
and
Colin McRae was a big deal in the UK, and actually,
Yeah.
very sadly passed away in a helicopter accident.
oh my gosh, I did not know that.
Yeah, which
When was this?
It was a while ago. It was definitely way before the Kobe incident. But just an interesting, that they both died in helicopter accidents.
That is interesting.
Very sad.
Wow. So the game here, I mean, the idea, what it really emphasized is realism and authenticity. So very much unlike Blur that we just played, which was kind of like, I'm going to say surreal style. Do you want to share with the audience what is so funny?
The best teeth in it. The
Yeah.
comment just killed me.
It doesn't take much.
Okay. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We forgive you.
I saw it and I couldn't stop laughing.
That's so funny.
I say that all the time.
So,
In it.
all right. So unlike the last week where the game that we played was not supposed to be realistic, it was
Right.
supposed to be kind of surrealistic,
Almost Mario Karty.
almost Mario Kartish, but not like just with power ups and all this stuff. This game is like the antithesis of that. This is going in a different direction. This is about realism and about authenticity and the feel of the drive and all of that.
It's a simulation.
It's a simulation. It's a racing sim. That's exactly what it does. Thank you, Barney.
Yep.
So here we have rally championship cars from '98, like this Subaru Impreza, the Ford Escort, Mitsubishi Lancer, Evo,
Corolla.
stuff like that. And then we have 40 rally stages across country, such as the UK, Greece, Sweden, and Australia, which is cool. I think was there in New Zealand as well?
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
And there is a damage system, which was rare for the era. Crashes could affect handling and performance in this game. Different surface types like gravel, snow, tarmac, and that really changed those surfaces actually changed the driving experience in this game.
Very much so. Yeah.
So there's really not much background there beyond that. But the game was definitely praised for its realistic handling and detailed graphics, which was, a big deal for the, PS1, which, like I said, tonight's the first time we're playing a PS1 game on this channel.
Fantastic console.
So it was one of the best-selling rally games, actually. And there was a version 2, which is even a smaller print of those out in circulation, so they're super expensive if you find those. Was it a better game, Barney?
I believe there were improvements. I think it was slightly better across the board, but not like it wasn't like the first one's trash and the second one's great. It was more that they're both good, but the second one made some further improvements. That's my memory of it.
Yeah, and then so that after 2, it turned into evolution. It evolved into the Dirt series, like we said, and that's the whole other series of games that were highly regarded.
Great series.
So yeah, I'd say we start the game. What do you say, Barney?
And speaking of the Sega
Yeah.
Saturn, just really,
Yeah, sure.
really quickly, it's kind of the parallel on the Saturn was Sega Rally. Sega
that's
Rally
right.
Championship or whatever it's called.
That's a very good observation.
Which went for very similar style. I don't believe there was damage in that. It was a bit more arcadey, leaning towards the arcade
Like a pole position
style
kind
of things, but it was very very similar. You know, in the handling and the drifting and yeah.
So Bruce is saying best rally game of all time is still Sega Rally Championship.
Oh, that's the one.
So why would that be, Bruce? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on that.
He's a big Saturn fanboy,
Besides that,
so
you know,
that
I'd
would
like
make
to
sense.
hear.
Also, I mean, Sega Rally Championship is fantastic. Have you played it?
No.
It's it's really good. It's kind of similar to this, like I said, but a bit more arcadey. But I remember the first time I ever saw a Saturn. There was a demo unit set up and it had Sega Rally Championship playing on it, and I played that and I was very, very impressed. At the time, it just blew my mind for the technology. I was like, this is a home console. This is.
Did you
insane.
have a Saturn? You didn't have one growing up, right? But
no,
was that somebody like a friend?
My
had
friend
one?
did, yeah. My friend had a Saturn, and we played a different beat 'em up a different fighting game every week.
Wow.
And there's so many great ones on
The
that system.
Saturn for sure.
Yeah, Virtua Fighter and what's the Fighters Mega Mix, and there's so many.
Very cool.
All right. Without
All
further
right.
ado, shall we jump in?
We shall
Yeah.
jump in. And Barney, do you want to do the beautiful sound?
Mm-hmm. You want to switch the soundboard over? Glorious.
Makes me want to just
Play some games.
hallelujah.
So ominous.
amazing.
I love it so much. That takes me straight back to childhood every time. This is my first ever console ever.
Is it?
Was the PlayStation 1. That was
Okay.
my first. I was so little. And this was the first one I ever got my hands on.
Codemasters.
There's a accent.
I love their logo, by the way.
Can we
great.
can we mute the mics and go to intro just for a second? Or actually, maybe let's watch the intro first. I love the soundtrack. This is like just everything about video games at the time. Like this is gamer music to the core.
98 in Europe and
98.
December of 98 in North America.
Can we admire these graphics really quick? Holy.
Seriously.
This is so good for a PS1. This is insane.
The handling too, I'm doing terrible, but it's so realistic and
Are you getting vibration?
Yep.
Like a lot?
Just a normal amount.
Okay, because when I was testing it, it was going crazy. And I thought it was like too much. Too much rumble.
It is the DualShock 1.
I was thinking, oh no, Barney's not going to like this.
I mean, you can always just turn rumble off. Whoop, which is what I normally do.
How does the controls feel?
Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. It's
Are you playing with the D-pad or the
crazy.
joystick?
I'm playing with the joystick, which is giving me that like perfectly subtle. I can do small turns
Yeah.
if I want. Oh,
You don't have to tap it. You can kind of just
gotta
like,
focus.
yeah.
Gotta
This
focus
is a
up.
racing game you can play with a D-pad though, because originally we were talking about this before. The first PS1 didn't have joysticks; it had only
Yes.
Just
D-pad.
the D-pad and the circle.
So
But
it
by
was
the-
designed for that.
But by the time this came out, it was the DualShock. The first DualShock was out,
Yeah,
and so this game was designed to be played both ways.
right. Which is nice. It's a nice
Mhm.
touch.
Yeah, but it's definitely. I would recommend using an analog stick for this game. 100%. You don't get the beautiful, realistic handling if you're using digital. digital controls.
One left into 5 right. Over jump. 4 left.
Over jump.
Crest.
Woo!
2 left. Long 4 right.
Oh.
Over jump.
Yeah, and this game like really
3 right into 2 left.
launched. I mean, with other games as well, but it really launched the whole time trial
2 3 left.
community
4 left.
with these kinds of games where people were like
2
posting times and trying to beat each other's times and like shaving milliseconds off of times to beat them.
Yeah.
It's that
Square right.
it's that detailed.
This is so sick. It's weird there isn't any music.
Crest into
I thought so too.
Oh yeah.
It's lacking.
water splash.
Like I would like to have music here.
Oh no! I thought I was supposed to go that way.
You're good. You're good.
Oh
Little trick
man!
shot. Little trick shot.
I'm doing Gymkhana Ken Block.
Over finish.
Now, when I went into the
Oh, it
settings
was right
to
there
like
too.
check like if you could turn the music back on, there is no music on or off setting.
Yeah, they save the music for the menus. I mean, that kind of leans into the simulation
The
aspect.
realism.
Because no one's doing a rally drive and like listening to music while they're doing it.
Yeah.
So you gotta hear the directions from your map reader.
Yeah, I guess it was just surprising to me.
That would be so funny though if they cut to the camera inside a rally car and they were just rocking out to like
Jamming
Queens.
out.
yeah.
5 4 3 2 1 go.
You having fun over there? Revving your engine up.
I'm trying to get it at like a medium rev for the
Into 3
for the
Good
start,
launch,
so I can
yeah.
get a good launch. Woo!
square left.
And Logan, you're a car guy, right? So, like,
yeah,
more so than me.
probably.
So you would actually appreciate some of the.
I
some
played a
of the-
lot of the rallycross games.
Crest.
Yeah,
2 1 right.
you probably know more about the in-depth
Edge.
car customization stuff than I do.
Yeah, it's and the weird thing is like in video games, it's never super realistic. Like as far as like
Sure.
how like things that on a real car you would look at to increase like real performance.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like not quite accurate to a video game, especially when you talk about this age. So, like I'm very curious as to like how your customization impacts your playability.
Right.
But like if you go and play like the newer rallycross games, like they're like 1-for-1 like real. It's insane.
Yeah.
Speaking of realism, I have to interject. There's first-person mode in this as well, where you can actually see your hands on the steering wheel. So there's this, and there's one more. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know.
Yeah. How cool is that?
I wish you could look over to your like right and
Oh, and
see
he,
if your
he
map
changed his
reader's
gear
over there.
too.
Right?
I just tried the right joystick, but it didn't work.
This is a whole other experience playing it this way.
Why is his wheel on the right side and not on the left? Or I mean, other way around. On
What?
The left. His wheel is on the left side, not on the right. Isn't this a UK?
There's probably an answer for that where rally cars typically have it on the left, or I'm not sure.
That would be my guess.
It's a good
If
question.
anybody in
right?
chat knows, chime in.
It would definitely be accurate. I would be very surprised if they'd gotten that detail wrong.
I'm
But
curious if it's because it's a US title.
Where is this track?
New Zealand, I think.
This looks just like the apple orchard where we went apple picking last week.
It's the Apple
I don't
Orchard.
think you can race
I think
in
it's
Fort Wayne in this game.
I think it's the Fort Wayne Apple Orchard.
That's what I thought this was.
I hate this camera. This is my camera of choice. Further back.
Always.
I always prefer this for sure. But it was cool seeing that.
Yeah. It is. It
No,
is
that was
cool.
awesome.
And
And
it
from a
does,
spectator perspective, it's cool seeing that too. Like
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
have a camera inside of the car.
and it does feel faster from here.
Yeah, because you're like outside the windshield,
Woohoo!
which is nuts. And you still get lens flare and everything.
1 right.
Yeah, the inside the cockpit view is only ever really good if you're playing like a racing sim.
But still, having a third view inside is crazy. Like, there's 3 first-person views, which is bonkers. No rear view mirror, because I guess you don't need one. Unlike the last game where there was a massive rear view mirror,
Yeah,
which was like
that was
very
hilarious.
interesting touch.
It seems
It was
like
very
I'm. Oh,
smart.
I was just about to say. It seems like I'm very solidly in 8th place all the time, but I just hopped up to 5th. So I must be doing a little better now.
3 left, tightens. Into
Whoa.
4 left.
What's Tater Talk going off in the chat about?
About where the steering wheel is. In the UK, rally cars have them on the right-hand side,
Oh,
just like the regular cars in the
then
UK.
I wonder why that is. Maybe they just got lazy and just wanted to do one thing and they just put it on the left and
For finish.
left it there. That's interesting.
But rally cars are left-handed drive, LHD. Particularly those built for use in mainland Europe.
Oh, so I was right.
Right-hand drive modes are common and perfectly legal for use in the UK.
But traditionally they use left hand for rally.
That is
That's
interesting.
my understanding from that.
Oops,
It's really cool.
I don't need to save it.
That was a good
so-
observation, Logan. 2 points for that.
For what?
For Logan's observation.
Oh, about the actual position of the wheel.
It's not gonna affect your score.
Maybe.
Don't let it.
3. Yeah, this whole, it looks like this
Don't let it.
this whole part is all in New Zealand. There's several stages.
Can you change in the middle, or just have to stick to doing all
No, this I'm doing just
He's doing a campaign.
a championship.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I did see a preview track in the snow somewhere.
Ooh, this one's raining.
5,
Ah,
Throw to the rainbow.
2,
maybe
Oh,
it's
yeah.
sleet.
No, it's raining.
There's-
There's a rainbow.
There are
Ah, that's so cute.
there is definitely snow and ice in this game.
Wouldn't be Rallycross without
I'm
it.
sliding all over the place. This handling is incredible, though. They did such a good job. Like you can really just throw the car around a corner and have it slide exactly as you'd expect it to.
3 right. Square left. 2 right into 3 left.
7.
For crest into square
It's better than
right.
8.
So is there a competition mode, Barney?
This is.
What do you mean by what
Like
do you mean
against
by,
other cars?
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
He's
so
in
this
7th
this
place
is,
right
but it's rally, so they don't race against each other. They race against each other on the clock.
now. Yeah,
You don't-
it's time based.
Rally, yeah, rally. There's only one
Okay.
car on the track at a time, but they just they go by time.
Because of how like dangerous it is.
So every gate that I go through, it updates as to, oh no, oh, I was doing so well. I go through a gate and it'll update with my position on as far as time for that section.
It's like time trials.
Square right. Through narrow
Like
gate.
if you race time trials in like Mario Kart.
Right.
But like I'm definitely not in second place anymore, but it just won't update until I hit the gate. And I'll probably drop down to like 8th.
Into square right. Through narrow gate. Square right.
Oh, only third.
Third.
Not bad,
Square left.
if I do say so myself.
1 left. Into 2 right. Square left.
These two get voice commands about where you're going to need to...
That's like real Rallycross.
Yep.
In Rallycross, there's a guy in your passenger seat
Easy
reading
left.
your map.
Easy left, hard right. Possible jump, over crest.
There's even like different degrees of turns from like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
So let's say like a 4 left.
Into 3 right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3 right.
3 right, which is that sort of medium.
Crest into 2 left.
So yeah, 1 being a straighter kind of slight curve, and then like a 5 is typically like almost like a right angle.
5 right.
And I know
Yeah.
it can go as far as
Square.
like,
Square right is the.
2
Yeah.
Oh no, square seems to be less than.
3
Well, and
right.
sometimes you get like straight up like U-turns.
5 left.
Yeah, hairpin. They'll
Yeah,
say
hairpins.
hairpin left, which is just a full-on U-turn.
3 right. 1 right.
See the mud on my car?
Yeah, on the back. That's nuts.
Over jump.
Even with all the rain,
4 right into 1 left.
be some sticky mud. You got it. You're good. You're good.
3 left, tightens into 5 left.
Oh, come on. I'm doing well this track.
I can tell how good the handling is because of like the sensitivity of your movements.
Yeah.
Like I can see each individual notch that you're making when you turn it.
Yeah, and I'm actually like, I'm not really notching in this game like
No,
you have
it's
to
like
in others, but
you're just not turning all the way.
yeah,
every time.
those small adjustments that you can make, you can actually see how they're effective.
It's not like having to make notches to adjust your
Yeah.
turn, but it's more of like a severity of the degree.
Right.
It's definitely not forgiving, though. You really need to be good at this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm having to focus so hard, and every time I try and talk is when I make a big mistake. But yeah, it's.
I get turned all around with this game.
But I love this kind of challenge. Like when a game gives you a handling like
Second
this,
place.
and the tracks are based on real tracks, so the track design is awesome.
Yeah, first place, insane. Colin.
It's Colin McRae. I mean, but I did pretty well to get second place there.
Just a Barney.
You've set the record time for New Zealand Stage 3. There's the password if anyone wants to write it down real quick. 5th place overall. I don't know how many stages there are. Shall I quit and go to something else, or should I see what the next stage is? Let's see what the next stage is.
Yeah, let's
in
see
case
what the next stage is.
if it's something that we're not interested in. It's another New Zealand cloudy. Do you want to switch to like a try and find a
Yeah,
snow,
I was gonna
snow
see
course?
if you could pick different maps.
Yeah.
If there's a mode where I'm sure there's like a quick play.
Yeah, I can do time trial, or I can do
Just do time trial, yeah.
rally.
Yeah, you can do that too.
I think I'll do. I think I'd rather do rally,
Rally,
'cause
yeah.
otherwise I don't have anyone to race against,
Yeah, right. Besides yourself, and
anyone to compete with.
yeah, you would have to set a record to begin with to be able to compete against it.
No new tracks, no new cars, but 3 new high scores. Let's see. Oh, well, no, I wouldn't mind taking a look at Rally School too.
Let's hit rally first. Yeah.
New Zealand, Greece, Monte Carlo, Australia, Sweden. Oh wait, not currently available. New Zealand is the only one available.
Aw, man. So I guess you gotta unlock them all, and the UK. Dang.
Yeah. Let's do some Rally School. See what this is about. Might be kind of boring, but
We'll see.
oh, and I could potentially, depending on how this is set up, I think there's an actual class for like the snow driving, so we can see what that's like in here. I think they give you little lessons on all of the different surfaces. You got to do it from the beginning.
The aim of your first task is to
Oh.
get a feel for the car.
That's Colin
I'll
himself.
ask you simply to accelerate from a standing start and then bring the car to...
Yeah. Accelerate and stop.
Thanks, Colin. Rest in peace.
Remember PS1 loading times?
Yeah.
I remember playing the Casper game and having to wait so long for it to load up in between levels.
That was good.
Thanks. You're so nice, Colin. I got 9 out of 10 for speed and braking. Come on. Get over yourself. Basic loop. I wish this was a loop-the-loop.
I like how you get
Usually
second place.
the substitute teacher, right, Jojo? Would wheel one of those in.
Start off when you're ready.
That meant it was a good day at school.
What's that? Oh, the TV,
TV
car?
rack.
Yes.
Watch it.
Watch it. That's my cone. Better not be hitting my cone, boy. Oh, I have to go up to that line?
Stop messing around.
Oh, I have to do... Stop messing around.
Put your foot down.
Sorry, Colin.
That was good.
Core memory achieved.
It didn't count my first loop because I was messing around.
Nice one.
Watch it.
Mind the cones.
Mind my cones.
I just think it's amazing that they have his voice.
Don't touch my beautiful Scottish cones.
That's so freaking cool.
It is amazing. It's kind of, you know,
Stop at the line.
strangely
Spooky.
morbid, but
Yeah.
but also nice.
Stop messing around. Stop messing around.
Colin's on a mute.
Go.
Where's the line? Do I have to do another loop?
Now then, let's see how you did.
Taking too long.
Stop messing around.
Go.
Fail.
James said, "Stop driving on the wrong side of the road, Barney."
What's
By
up,
the way, hey James, good to see you, man.
Hey, James.
Welcome. Did you say you're a bop? I can't read it on this screen.
Who?
James?
Nah.
You're a bop? You're
You're a loop.
a loop. I'm loopy.
Right
Working
then,
with these guys
start
sends
off
me
when you're
loopy.
ready.
Right, I'm gonna stop messing around now.
Go.
Stay clear of the cones.
Go.
Go.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Watch
was
my
good.
watch my cones.
Wow,
one.
your front wheels are going
Oh, he just said
crazy.
nice one after I hit a
That
cone.
was good.
Can you do first person from this view as well? Oh my god,
Brake.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Brake. Come off the brakes.
come off the brakes. As they brake.
Stop at the line.
Oh, the line's over there. I see it now.
That was really good.
Yeah, thanks, Colin.
This was probably a real practice track,
It's like a parking lot.
basically.
It is a parking lot.
It looks like a parking lot that I used to skate with my friends in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can watch some movies on this TV.
There is a poster in the reflection with like a
Got
What
a
lo-
VHS, you know.
what looks like
VCR.
a scantily clad female
wait
or
for my
something.
count. 3, 2, 1, go.
We didn't have any of those in my classrooms. What am I doing here? Just a basic course.
You're going too fast.
Oh, I'm going too fast?
That's it.
Don't be such a wimp.
Okay, that's all right.
You know, something interesting I had noticed here. We talked about there not being music.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing. There's no continuous background music during the actual rally stages. The focus is on the engine sounds, tire skids, environmental noises,
Yeah.
and your co-driver's pace notes,
Mm-hmm.
shouted directions like left 4,
That's
into
it.
the
Go
right
on.
Titans and all that.
I like
And
it.
it was deliberate.
Well done.
So you're right, Barney.
Yeah.
Made the driving experience more immersive and authentic.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
That's really cool. I mean,
it's well done.
Keeps you locked in because this isn't a game where you want to just like rock out and drive fast. Like,
Yeah.
You want to. It's technical and
yeah, it's a sim.
twitchy.
It is
Yeah.
a sim. It is like
So-
an extremely early on racing sim.
There is a distinction between that and the other types of racing games we've experienced. Very
Look,
interesting.
You see the
The
reflection?
first intermediate task is to drive in an anti-clockwise direction around the cones laid out in front of you. Same as last time.
Okay. Stop messing around.
Go.
How are we doing for time?
We're
Looking
doing good. Could try something else.
Right then, when you're ready, put your foot down.
After this, jump back into championship and see if we could finish off New Zealand.
I think we'd have to start from the beginning.
Brake.
Really?
Yep.
Unless you save that password.
Oh yeah.
Nice one.
Someone go back and read that password.
Yeah, chat. Somebody go
That was good.
rewind, get that password, and
You had
put it in chat.
Tater
if
Tot
you
will do
can,
it. Tater Tot will do it in 2 minutes flat.
easily.
That was
I hope
good.
so.
Try and avoid the cones. Stop at the line.
Coins.
I don't care about your cones.
You said coins.
Coins.
Okay, let's see how you did.
Don't make fun of his accent, Yuval.
I'm trying to perfect it.
Coins. Figure of 8. Oh, sorry. You guys wanted me to try something else? Because we can only do championship from the beginning again, or
Let's try one more then.
just
Championship.
do a rally.
I mean, you didn't do much of it, so
That
might
was
as well.
Break. Try and
Maybe
avoid
let's
the
try a
cones.
different car.
I'm not breaking.
That's a good idea, actually. Try a different car.
Yes.
You can try
Subaru,
the Impreza. Yeah.
We gotta try the Subaru before
That's
we...
such an iconic rally car.
Watch the car.
Sorry, Colin.
Nice one. Stop at the line.
Just drive through all the cones.
Now then, let's see how you did.
Let's see how I did.
Nice.
53.
C's get degrees.
Boom, boom.
This weather's crazy, huh?
It's still so hot.
It is.
Where's
I'm actually shocked that
fall?
it's not cold yet. I'm excited for the fall season. Like, genuinely. All right, jump into championship.
Well, let's do rally.
Tater
'cause I
Tot
might-
actually
Oh.
posted the password.
Are you serious?
No
That's-
way.
No.
Can we use it?
You're the best.
Can we use
Oh,
it?
I pressed the wrong thing. Yes. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Thank you, Tater Tot.
But then we
It's like
won't
you
be able to
time
use a
traveled.
different car.
Yeah, you might be right, but I would rather do
I
that.
don't think so.
I would rather do that anyway, and just have to use the same car. At least we get to do a different track.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I've said that out loud. I kind of want to try the Impreza.
Yeah, let's try a different car. I'm all for that. But it is kind of a toss-up, isn't it?
Yeah, well, especially because we made Tater Tot do the work. Now
Yeah.
I feel like
But he was kidding,
we
Tater
have to
Tot.
use
He was
it.
kidding.
He was not kidding.
He was kidding.
But we appreciate the effort. Genuinely. I'm sorry.
where do you even put a code in?
Yeah, like, why would you even need one with a memory card? It's a little bit odd.
Continue.
Maybe for if you don't have a memory card. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
It looks like we can rejoin it.
Okay.
I think I just rejoined my game, but with the Impreza.
Okay. That would be neat.
See if this says stage 4, we're good. No, stage 1. See if I can get a better time on the first stage.
5,
Ooh, the engine sounds
Definitely.
different.
Definitely sounds different.
1, go. Over crest. Over crest. Into 1 right. Into 3 left. 4 left.
Ooh, it does feel different, but it's very subtle,
Square right. Don't cut. Fence.
Goal.
which is, again, realistic, I'm sure.
1 left.
What are you doing?
Watch out for my cones.
Watch out for my codes.
My lovely cones.
5 left.
Stay in the lines.
Over crest.
Use your brake.
Use your brake.
Stop messing around.
Stop messing around.
I can't do a Scottish
What are
accent.
you
I'm
doing?
not going to even attempt.
Just think Shrek.
Yeah, donkey.
Donkey.
Get out of my swamp.
I'm like an onion donkey.
Ogres.
Stop messing around, donkey.
Ogres are like onions. What are you doing?
Rally drivers are like ogres.
They have layers.
Cones are like donkeys.
Cones are like onions. They're not like onions.
Logan and Barney are getting tired.
Yeah, that's so real.
This is what happens.
Delirium is setting in.
Facts.
Colin. You're doing really well.
Ooh, thank you. The Impreza is a bit more.
Slippery.
No, it's a bit tighter. It might be a bit more slippery as well, but before the slides, it's tighter. It's like easier to whip around, whereas the Corolla kind of drifts the whole time. It feels like this has slightly better acceleration as opposed to the top speed, maybe.
Oh, listen to those pops.
Yeah. Again, for the time, the sound design and the graphics and everything
Unreal.
in this game, all of the tech is just nuts.
This is what, 32?
This
32-bit?
looks better than some like indie racing games that have come out in the last couple of years, you know, like really cheap small company ones.
No, for sure.
I keep seeing weird like line screen artifacts.
Oh yeah, that's a PlayStation thing.
Good job not making that mistake again.
I almost did. Did you see me
I saw you catch
feet-
it. I saw you catch it. That's why I said it.
It just looks like you're supposed to
Look at
go
you
that
got
way.
third.
Yeah.
Man, Colin just dominating in that Subaru.
I mean, it's his game.
Only by 8 seconds though.
It is his game.
But Tony Hawk's doesn't win all of the competitions in the Tony Hawk's games.
It's true.
I don't think, right?
But Mike Tyson is the final boss
yeah,
in Punch Out.
Yep. All right, should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say so. We can outro that.
Cool. Well, I know where I'm sitting with this for sure. It's a pretty easy one.
I'd like to hear your thoughts.
It would be a 10 out of 10 if there was something more there, like maybe a live race mode. And I know it's a rally sim, and I accept that, but it would just be fun to play with these physics in
Against
a game
other cars.
against other cars with a bunch of cars on the road, and that would be like just enough to push it into a 10 out of 10, or like maybe split screen or something, which I don't think there is any of that.
Like if you could multiplayer, like what you're saying, even co-op, like just a 2-player version of that would be cool.
I'm surprised too, because it's like you easily could where you're both not on the track and you're both just also going for time.
Yeah, and I guess you can do that. There's not a construct for doing that within the game specifically, but you can easily do a pass the controller, set a time, pass the controller, and see if you can beat it. Like, and I'm sure that's what a lot of people did.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, there's just something telling me that I can't make this a 10 out of 10. But it's really close. So it's a solid 9 out of 10 for me.
That's a really high score
that's
for this,
right.
I got to tell you.
That's right where it's at for me.
That's pretty amazing, especially since you were playing it firsthand. Bruce,
Yeah, I mean,
by the way,
it's wonderful.
Everyone watching, please rate it. Give your rating in. Put your ratings in now. 1 through 10, 10 being the best. And for whatever reasons, we'd like to hear what your reasoning is as well. Logan? Well, before Logan, Bruce gave it a 6, actually. He says because it was such 2.0 was a huge improvement over this. And of course, the Sega Rally exists, and it's an awesome game. So there's comparatively, he's comparing it to some other games like the version 2 of this one and the Sega Rally game. Tater Tots giving it a 6. More of a technical side racing. Need for Speed would be more my speed. I'm guessing that
Sounds
you
like you need some
intended the
speed.
pun. And Garage full of pink cars, please.
Yeah, and you know I'm on that wavelength, but
Yeah.
I also enjoy this.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
So, Logan?
I'm
Two
the same
things can
way.
be true.
I'd give it. I'm gonna give it a 7. I thought the gameplay looked phenomenal. All the graphics were great. Everything about it looked like everything I would hope for out of like a top tier PS1 game. Just not having that music of any kind or like anything like super engaging. Like I love the engine noise and everything and the atmosphere and all that, but it just felt like for a video game it just felt like quiet and like it was just missing a little something to like to capture me, you know, just to like captivate me a little bit more, even just like some like tiny little background music of any kind. Like they had that like that acid based music going on at the very beginning, and that was sick.
That gets you pumped.
It
and
gets you
then
pumped, and then
totally.
you jump in and you're just like, what?
It's a little cold.
I thought something was wrong with the game when I was testing it. Literally, like, what is this? Why is there no music? It's like,
Right. You
and I had to go
immediately
back and
realize.
check. Jojo says he thinks it would be a 7 for him because of the handling that was so impressive for the time. But he's with Tater Tot in that generally prefer Need for Speed or Forza type games to
Same.
scratch the racing itch.
Even Gran Turismo.
Well, Forza,
Another
Gran
PS1
Turismo
or
is very
PS game.
is very much in the simulation
It
side
is.
of things, and Forza is close to there too. I mean,
Right.
if you're talking Forza Horizon, that's a bit more arcadey, but the Forza games are like
Phenomenal.
the culmination of that sim, where you can go in and you can adjust each suspension spring tension amount on each tire, and like the amount of air in each tire, and it's
Pretty crazy, yeah.
it's-
What's the really popular rallycross racing sim game? I'm blanking on it, but it's
What's that?
like so popular.
Gran
for,
Turismo.
Like, no. It's like specifically rallycross.
not dirt.
Oh,
Not dirt.
I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh, I'm gonna forget it.
I don't know. Unless you're talking about like MX ATV, but
No.
you're talking cars.
I'm talking. Yeah, I'm looking it up really quick.
Okay.
Anyway, continue.
okay. So, I'm going to rate this. I was going to give it a 6, but I think I'm going to give it a 5. This could be the lowest scoring game I've ever had on the that I've done.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't like this game. I like Barney said, I understand what they were going after. I understand it's a rally sim. I guess I just don't like simulation games. That's not my forte. I prefer surreal. I prefer like Wipeout style racing
Setup.
games.
Arcade.
More
Setup
arcadey.
portion.
I like. Yeah, I love Mario Kart, like the newer versions of Mario Kart. I like that whimsical, fun aspect. There's so much going on, and it's forgiving. And if you don't get turned around quickly, like this game, you do have to have skill to play and be pretty fancy with your thumbs in this game, not to get turned around and not to get like fall off a cliff. And
Yes.
so yeah, this doesn't get a high score for me for that reason. Also, I thought it was kind of boring, to be honest. The track was not interesting to me, and I mean, again, I understand they're being realistic about following, like Barney said, a real track, but it's based on a real, like that parking lot where he was doing practice. I felt like that was modeled after the real thing, which is nice. I mean, conceptually, I understand that. I thought it was really cool that it had Colin's actual voice in the back.
Yeah.
So there are definitely cool aspects. It's definitely a different angle to racing games.
And this is pretty early as well, as far as like celebrities being in games or associated with games, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there was you had
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
Shaq Fu and Mike Tyson, but yeah, I guess it's kind of in the middle of that. It's
I
not-
could see
it's
though
not really,
why it may have not caught on. Maybe for those reasons as well. Like
Oh yeah, especially in the States where there wasn't really a rally following.
Yeah,
That
no,
too,
for
that
sure.
too.
Because like you've got like Madden.
People,
Right.
people, just Americans at the time wouldn't have
Or
understood it.
Montana
Yeah, it's
football.
almost like
They would have been like, why are there no other cars on the track? Why is it this way? Because they didn't have that understanding of rally.
Like at the
Rallycross.
Antique Mall today, I saw a PS2 game on the shelf that was a rugby game. I'm like, rugby? Like, who the hell even knew what?
Yeah.
No one knows rugby here.
Well,
Here.
nowadays though,
Yeah.
rugby is getting more popular.
Yeah.
Rally is getting more popular.
For
And
sure.
there's- the globalization of all of those things is.
Oh yeah,
is-
I
has
mean the world's a
increased.
smaller place now with what kind of communication we have
For
in
sure.
media.
Magic of the internet.
The game that I was thinking of earlier, by the way, was Assetto Corsa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've heard of those. I never played them.
That was a rally
I've-
game?
I've played it a couple times.
Is it Sim?
Yes,
Right, but is it a rally game or
Yes.
is it more like a Forza?
it's a rally game,
Rallycross.
and you can
Or
download like custom maps as well. From
Well,
the
that is a
internet.
European
Like, there's
style
a
game as
ton.
well, right?
It's like this, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's a lot. I mean, most rallycross games are gonna be kind of more European.
Assetto Corsa sounds Italian.
Yeah, definitely. And Jojo's saying he thinks Twisted Metal might have been a big draw for American audiences at the time, which it still is.
Yep.
Or, monster truck stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't they just make a movie?
Or NASCAR. Like at the time, there was
NASCAR.
probably NASCAR games that no one had heard of in the UK, but
Right.
had some following over here. I
And
don't know
NASCAR
if
was
they were-
hard, raw racing. Like, you were just, like, on the track with a bunch of other people and, like,
that
crashing and
talk
all
about
of that.
talk about boring for a video game. NASCAR,
Driving
just
in a circle.
in my opinion, yeah, driving in a wide circle. It's like
Oh, yeah.
that has no appeal to me whatsoever.
Right. Although
Yeah.
I do like NASCAR for the N64. I like the NASCAR games on the N64.
Yeah.
There's something addictive about it if you've not tried it.
Hmm.
But yeah. Anyway, I think we have all of our scores in, unless somebody else wants to chime in and chat. So I think on average, Barney definitely made this a much higher bar for the average.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a high score for him. What did you give it? A 9?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a
And you
really
gave it
high
a
score.
7?
I gave it a 7.
I gave it a 5, and then we have 2 6s and a 7.
Yeah, any
So-
other chat recommendations? Also, we never chatted out Legacy, if you want to do that really quick.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, we have Bruce and Tater Tot in-house, which they own a game store here in town, actually in Columbia City, Indiana. And we want to give you guys a shout out like we usually do, just saying this is a really wonderful little game store. At everything and anything that is retro game oriented. If you have questions or if you're in the area, please stop in.
Hit 'em
Tell
up.
them we said hi. And
I made an appearance recently.
Absolutely. And who knows? Maybe one of these days we'll get Tater Tot here to play a game in front of everybody.
Or Bruce.
Yeah, both of them.
Well, first we have to get Tater Tot because he won't do it unless she does it.
There you go.
Package deal.
He's thinking.
So-
He's thinking strategy.
Yeah,
here.
he's thinking ahead.
He's playing 4D chess.
For sure.
For real.
And so yeah, I think we pretty much summed it up tonight with episode 39 of Mystery Game Livestream. We're still in the midst of racing game season. The next racing game we do is going to be the last one of this season, and so definitely make sure to check that out. It's going to be a fun one, and only we know what that game is going to be. So if you want to unravel the mystery, you must join us at that time. We appreciate everyone's participation tonight. Thank you for your input. That was incredibly valuable. Good seeing everyone, old friends, and some new. And remember to sub to our channel. It's just a game channel on YouTube. And
Hit the
also
like button if you haven't liked this video already.
Truth.
Click that like button.
Please do.
Smack that
and
thing.
you just remember, that we're going to be doing this every 2 weeks. Also, in between, we have other segments that we do and other things that we post on the channel. On Twitch, we actually have Extra Life, which is another segment that we do, just extension of what we're doing here in some cases, or sometimes just playing other games that are not necessarily related to what we're doing here. So definitely check that out. And we're going to be doing more stuff on Twitch in the future, so keep an eye out for that.
And that's every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST.
Thank you,
same
Barney.
same time as this, but on every Thursday.
On Thursdays.
Yeah, tune in for
and-
World 3. It's going to be so... It's like... that actually might be my favorite
it's
world in
World
the whole
3
game.
this week.
The ice world, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Fantastic. I can't wait. And love everybody. Thank you so much for joining us, Mystery Game. Remember the golden rule of retro gaming and our golden rule of this channel, which is be kind to each other, play nice, because to us, it's not just a game. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night, everybody.